It is Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. Let's talk about that slim majority that the Democrats have right now. Control comes and control goes. You were Speaker from 2007 to 2011, and then once again in 2017 because the Republicans controlled for those 6 years or 7 years in between. In 2018, when you were sitting right there in that chair, you came on here and you predicted that the Democrats were going to pick up seats in the Congress on a large scale. They did. They picked up 40 seats in the House, a real wave. What is your prediction for the election that's a little bit more than a month away? Madam Speaker, you have the floor.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, I'm so glad you asked that question because I believe that we will win hold the House. And we will hold the House by winning more seats. We won the 40 seats. Then we lost some when Trump was on the ballot. We lost some in the Trump districts. But we held enough seats to hold the House with him on the ballot. He's not on the ballot now. Oh, did I say his name? I didn't mean to.
We'll have the videotapes fumigated.
Perhaps you could bleep that out.
No worries, no worries. Yes, it is a family show. But what gives you the confidence to do that? Because all the prognosticators, certainly 6 months ago, they said it was going to be this crazy red wave. Now it looks likely that the Democrats will hold the Senate, but there is still a slight favor for the Republicans to take the House.
Well, okay, so you ready?
Always.
Okay. Here's the thing. When we won in 2020, and again, fewer seats, but still holding the House, we started right away to prepare for the next election in terms of organization. Own the ground. When you mobilize, you must own the ground to take out the vote. You have to do that with inspiration and how we put together our messaging, and that's the second M, and the third is money. So we were getting ready for the election. That was in December of 2020. In January 6th, you know what happened, an insurrection incited by the President of the United States on the U.S. Capitol, on our Constitution, on our democracy. The greatest influx of candidates came forward. Young people, people of color, people of different generations, different backgrounds, and the rest, the beautiful diversity of America came forward. They didn't pay attention to those pundits who said you can't win. They went in with courage and confidence that they could win. So when Roe v. Wade came down, boom, we were totally ready. And that just caused a whole different attitude on the part of some about whether we could win. We always believed that we could win because we knew we had to, because our democracy was on the ballot, our planet was on the ballot, everything was on the ballot in this election, more than in regular majorities come and go.
It is on the ballot. You're sounding a little bit like you're talking in the past tense, if you don't mind me pointing that out. We've still got more than a month to go.
Yes.
The polls still aren't reflecting necessarily what you're saying. No. Do you believe in the polls?
No, let me just say, I said was on the ballot past when people decided to run.
Okay.
And now here they are doing very well in their districts. When you ask about it, here's the way we see it. I'm from Maryland originally. I've been in California a long time. Yeah, you go. So you know that it's a horse racing state. And in Maryland, when you're in the lead, which we believe we are, we're in the lead, you're in the stretch, we made the turn, it's 5 weeks from tomorrow is the election, and voting starts even sooner than that. When you're in the lead and you're in the stretch, you whip the lead. And that's what we are doing. We're whipping the lead to ensure a Democratic victory. I feel just watching each of the races, forgive me for saying this, in a very cold-blooded way, as to which races we can win to ensure that we not only hold the House, but we increase our number. And a real tribute to President Biden. He has been a great president. He has accomplished, we've working together, accomplished so much. And that is beginning to have some appreciation in the public in terms of his leadership. Rescue package, bipartisan infrastructure package, this most recent Inflation Reduction Act, the CHIPS Act, the PACT Act for our veterans. The president has done a remarkable job, and we have been proud to be his friend.
The January 6th. We are still waiting on the next January 6th hearing.
Right.
I heard right before you came out here, you may already know this, that it is possibly on Thursday the 13th is when the next January 6th hearing will be. You said you would never forget and never forgive the trauma caused on that day. To you, what is the ideal outcome of these hearings?
The truth. The truth. That is what this is about. It's about finding the truth for the American people so this never happens again. Never happens again. And I'm so proud of the work they have done in a bipartisan way, even though the Republicans had rejected an outside panel. Mitch McConnell went to his colleagues and said, do me a favor and don't vote for the outside commission. Imagine. And the president's saying what he's saying about him now. He always was protecting the president, but enough of him. About the future, I'm so proud of Benny Thompson and the heartland of America that he represents, and Liz Cheney. I mean, so remarkable, so much courage. Yeah.
Well, we have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Speaker Nancy Pelosi, everybody.